Darby, you had that dream again. The great irony, of course, is that your brother, Declan, is safe. But there's a timeline not too unlike this one where your brother, Declan, is far from it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the dream like?
In the dream, it feels like I'm being born again.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's nothing. Just emptiness. And then there's an eruption of blue flame. But when I came into being, Declan was there already in the flame. And in the dream, he's not there. It's just, there's a single black flame in front of me. And then I just feel myself being pulled into it, into nothingness, and then the flames erupt again.
Yeah.
And it just goes on and on.
The dreamscape of your angelic mind makes all of this so much more textured and heavy than if you were, but a mortal. That might be the thing that makes it impossible for you to get past this. The fact that this isn't even your brother. Your brother in the world is in heaven right now. Declan is right there. You could probably get news to him. But the fact that there's another timeline where he's somewhere else, and it's because of what you and the Infield did.
Yeah.
That's the tough part. But you think it's time to do something about it.
Yeah. The first time I had the dream was the night after I thought that we lost Zlobs. And I can't, that feeling of not helping someone, I can't. It's time.
You make the call. Mindy, Morgan, and Zlobs are here. And you give them the rundown. And so really the question is, what do you do?
Darcy, I wasn't a part of it, but I'm ready to be a part of whatever you need me to be a part of.
So the thing is, for a while I thought maybe I could, or we could get in touch with another Darby or something, but
well, what about you? You're Darby.
I'm a Darby, but I'm
Darby. Where's Declan?
Declan is in hell, but not in our hell. But time doesn't work exactly the same way in heaven and hell as it does here on Earth. So
wait. We just need to go to hell.
Exactly.
Okay.
And once we're there, we'll have to figure out how to pull him out of, how to get into the other timeline or merge the timelines. I haven't been there before, but the first step is we need to get there.
There's a Hellmouth in Utah now.
Yeah.
Mather, something looks like it's bothering you.
No, I think it's fine if we want to go to hell to rescue Declan.
Yeah.
That seems like a fine plan if it's important to Darby. And it seems like it is.
Even I can tell
Mindy-
something's rough.
I thought about going without you, all of you. But I know you would have just followed me. And Mindy, if you don't want to come, I would never. I don't know what this will be like for any of us. And if for any reason you don't think you can do this, you do not need to come. But then you also can't follow us later.
We trundle as a team. But if we're going to hell, I think that I should get my parents' permission. So if somebody could text my dad and let him know that I'll be going to hell.
I already sent the text.
Thanks, Morgan. I was going to ask you to do it.
Let me just text Renard.
Zlobs.
Why don't you text your sister's lab so someone knows where you are?
Okay, yeah. I text my sister, Zlobs.
I'm gonna text Ryan.
You're gonna text Ryan, Morgan?
Morgan, the first text you get back is from Mr. Mathers. Blittle League ?
I have an emoji for it.
Morgan has to text my dad all the time. To keep him
followed by have fun, there will be a casserole in the oven. Zlobs, your sister texts you back. Now? ?
Mm-hmm. I type back.
Okay. Like right now?
Mm-hmm. With an exclamation point.
Darn.
Why? Just letter Y with like 16 question marks. I emoji. She's not responding. I emoji.
Morgan, Ryan responds with with an animated GIF of two bears fighting over a fish.
I show it to everybody. Look what Ryan said.
Wow.
That's pretty funny.
He's still in a silly mood, huh?
Never mind. That's not funny, and I delete it and shove it.
I think it's
no. Never mind.
Nature's so mysterious.
And Zlobs, your elder sister Zlobs, texts back. Wanted to put something in sternum is fine. Will do later.
K. Letter K.
Okay.
Mindy, what's a sternum? Oh, ow.
Okay, Darcy. We have our permission slips. We are willing participants in this adventure to hell.
Mm-hmm.
Lead the way.
Do we have to get to Utah?
Yeah.
Darby. 2d6 plus sharp to read a bad situation.
No, just a bad situation.
The bad situation being an invasion of hell.
That would be a 10.
Well, I'll be darned. We get to crack open the deep lore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today is the day.
Yeah, you be darned and we'll be damned.
So, so now, Darby, this kind of element of your power isn't really doesn't really manifest in this way that much. That is to say, when you are contemplating the grand mysteries, it usually all stays in your head. But you are, after you and your friends have committed to this, have become an implement of divine purpose, which means that things kind of look different now. Like when you all kind of agreed, Darby, you kind of stood up straight and started pondering the approach, and all of a sudden, kind of things started appearing in the air around Darby. You all see it, like she's at the center of a constellation of stars.
I get one.
Okay.
Careful, beak.
Yeah, you grab onto the manifested thoughts of an angel.
Oh!
Maybe 2d6 plus tough.
Oh no. 7.
Okay. Zlobs, I will let you re-ask a question. If you don't like the answer that Darby gets from me.
What? Okay.
So, Darby, you
Mhm.
are essentially manifesting your knowledge of heaven and hell and the physics of otherworldly planes and the great powers that move the second hand of the clock of eternity. So, all of you are watching this. It's like a localized fireworks show. What's your first question, Darby?
What's the best way in?
So the trick is this. You know, hell has an interdimensionality to it as well, essentially. But the walls between the various dimensions of hell are a little different than the walls between interdimensionality up here. We'll call this upstairs and we'll call hell downstairs. So you kind of have two options. You need to either go downstairs and then punch through a wall, or punch through a wall and then go downstairs. So you can either cross the bridge between realities upstairs or downstairs.
Okay.
If you make a mistake downstairs, then two hells will exist in the same timeline. If you make a mistake up here, the paradoxes are a little different.
Okay.
You won't make a mistake.
What's the biggest threat?
Okay, that's a great question.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're trying to do the math of what exactly happened. Because Declan didn't die. Declan was dragged to hell alive, which meant that he didn't cross into the afterlife in a normal way. What you think happened is the mix of explosions and holy energy and all of the weird extraplanar stuff almost opened a window for a moment. And something very, very powerful and with a specific purpose in mind reached through the window and grabbed him. Which means that Declan is not in hell. Declan is a prisoner of someone in hell.
Ooh.
Whoever that someone is without a doubt the biggest threat to him and to all of you.
Okay. Maybe the most important question: how can I best protect people?
You can get anything you want down there. Anything at all you want down there. That fact alone is something that you need to protect your friends from.
I like that answer.
Okay.
Anything?
Zlobs,
Yes.
you have placed your hand upon divine knowledge. Is there any answer you want to change?
I want to change the biggest threat.
Okay.
Oh no! 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 I don't like that smile.
Have you never played this game before?
No, I'm bad at it. Oh no!
This-
No! No!
I'll give the biggest threat a name.
No. Okay, great.
Enoch.
Enoch, that sounds innocuous. I'm happy.
Enoch is not the entity that is holding Declan. Enoch is an entirely other entity,
Great.
and one that you need to one whose power represents a greater threat even than the jailer of Declan.
That's good. I think we downsized. We went from like a SUV to a compact to the vehicle. We're good.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, Mindy.
To prepare, would it help if I tried to look for stupid Declan myself? Learn a little bit about where he is or what's around him.
You can, but Mindy, if you do that, his brain is going to be like mine. His mind is like mine. So you just can't stay in there too long. You already know that.
Quick peek at stupid Declan.
The one in the
This is probably
alternate
the-
dimension, or the one here, because technically you've met them both.
Oh, I have.
I think
met
that's the
them both.
alternate one, stupid Declan, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
the
one.
one in our universe is actually just Declan. Stupid Declan.
That's actually really
specifically
convenient. Very
refers
convenient.
to this
Oh, no,
alternate
that makes
universe,
sense.
Declan's. He's the one I really kind of have a rub with. So I'll go ahead and take a look at stupid Declan to try and find him.
Sure. So this is going to be a tune-in roll. Now you are reaching across planes of existence and into the afterlife. So I will only charitably put a -2 on this.
I know him. I know him
Yeah.
too.
Mhm.
That's part of it.
Charitably.
I know this stupid Declan. Let's see. A 5.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It's a 5.
Okay. All right. I'll give you 2 options that you got to pick. Your stats change and stay changed for this entire episode. Or they know you're coming.
Oh, that's brutal. Okay.
That's what you get.
I'm just saying I've never been a very sneaky angel anyway.
I'll take a stat change for today.
Yeah.
Not forever.
Yeah, for today.
For today, I will take a stat change, and nobody knows we're coming to hell.
So I want you to look at your sheet
Yes.
and just take the numbers and turn them clockwise 1 click.
Oh no. Okay. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad news. It's bad news.
What? Are you really cool now? That's what I hope.
Still not cool.
Oh, no.
So, Mindy tries to attune across space and time, which, given Mindy's power, is certainly something that is possible. But Mindy, this is different. You have an image of stupid Declan in your mind, and you begin walking towards him.
Mhm.
And in the moment where you feel like you're in the same room, the floor falls out from under you. And in your mind, you see yourself kind of land and pick yourself back up and see a different you looking at you, who smiles and kind of touches your forehead with her finger. And then all of a sudden, you're gone and she's there. And you open up your eyes and you're not sure which Mindy you are right now.
Does he get alternated?
Are you okay?
Maybe.
Matters?
Mindy.
Matters.
Mindy, eyes on purple again. Mindy.
Yes.
Hi,
Hi.
I have Dunkaroos. Would you like one?
I would love one. Thank you so
It's
much.
Mindy. Wait, which one? The vanilla or the chocolate?
Vanilla.
Okay, it's Mindy. Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Matters?
I already ate the chocolate one.
Yes?
It's a trick question.
Are you sure you're okay? You kind of seem a little, I don't know, different. Just a little.
I think I'm feeling just fine. Thank you for asking, though.
Okay.
Okay. Hey.
Guessing it was nothing with Declan? Stupid Declan?
Nothing at all.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
You seem kind of cool to me for some reason, Matter. Whatever. All right.
All right.
Okay. Team,
Yes.
we go downstairs first and then we punch through time.
Yeah.
I know we've never gone downstairs before. I know we've gone through time here,
Mm-hmm.
but we got to do it down there this time.
Mhm.
That's the right call. I know it.
I instinctually go to grab a grenade and like try to play it off.
Oh. Give Zlobs a hug.
Thank you.
I'm going to start texting, hey, I think I can maybe get a ride to where we need to go. I think Ryan can probably get us transportation to the Hellmouth.
That's convenient.
Is there a ride there?
Well, so I didn't tell y'all, but he kind of took me in one of his private jets recently.
He has a private jet?
Delightful.
At what, like Le Logan?
No, at a private courtyard. He's been blowing money like crazy, but he does have one, and I might be able to get a ride. It depends on his mood. If he's in his creative spirit, then I don't know. But I don't know. Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be a lot faster than me flying all three of you there individually.
How far
Okay.
west does the Green Line go? Not far, probably.
Not far enough.
Not all the way there.
No.
Okay. Morgan, what will your approach be to convincing Ryan to fly you all to a Hellmouth?
I'm going to send him a GIF of a from a popular television show that's like, we need a ride, and it's got an airplane on it.
Sure. Let's have you roll now. We'll see what happens. 2d6 plus charm.
That's a 9.
All right. Okay. Ryan will give you a ride wherever you want to go, so long as he comes too.
Aw.
Oh, cool. All right. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So
Is Ryan coming all the way to hell with us?
I mean, I think he's just getting us to the Hellmouth. I don't think he's coming.
No,
Oh.
he's coming too.
Okay. Well,
Might
But
I
the,
have a
option,
word
the
with
option
him?
is yours.
Could I
Ryan
maybe-
thinks of this as an exciting family trip now.
could I speak a moment with Ryan on the phone?
Sure.
What if all of our family goes?
Thank you.
That's too many people, Zlobs.
We don't have to go into Hellmouth. Utah's big.
Okay, that's fair.
Hello,
Who am
Ryan.
I talking to now?
This is Mindy Mathers calling you.
Oh, all right.
It's delightful to speak with you. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I was just calling to thank you so much for the ride.
Yeah. Should I wear shorts?
Well, you know, Ryan, we're really, really looking forward to having you on the flight with us. We think it's going to be an absolute, just smashing time together. But, you know, once we get into hell, things get pretty dangerous. There are some pretty dangerous creatures down there, some we don't even know about. And, you know, we're going to need someone pretty big and strong to watch the plane so that we make sure we have a ride home. And we're just wondering if we can trust you with that.
So I should wear pants then.
I think pants would be a good choice for plane guarding.
Ryan is pretty dead set to follow you all to the ends here.
Maybe
wait,
shorts
wait.
then.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Hey, can you put Ryan on mute, please?
Hold on one moment, Ryan.
Yeah.
Please stay on the line.
Okay.
Yes,
Rem-
Zlobs?
Remember the time I hotwired that prop plane?
Yes.
yeah. You want to try and hotwire a plane and steal a plane and be a thief?
well, we got permission, kind of.
Permission?
Yeah, Ryan said he would take us, so that's permission.
You want
see.
to leave Ryan all alone at home thinking he's going on a fun trip with all of us?
Oh, that's really sad.
I'll protect Ryan. I'll be Ryan's guardian.
Okay, sorry.
Hello, Ryan?
Hey.
Hi, it's Mindy Mathers.
Wow.
It's great talking to you.
Yeah.
So shorts it is then.
Okay.
It'll be hot down there.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, Ryan, stay cool.
Oh.
Oh,
Talk to you later,
jeez.
sir.
Aloha.
What a
I-
lovely
I-
chat we had. Thank you for the use of your phone, Morgan.
You're okay.
You really smarmy today, Mindy.
Yeah.
Smarmy?
Mm-hmm. I learned that the word recently. Smarmy.
What does it mean?
Hey, Mindy.
Yeah?
What does smarmy mean?
What does smarmy mean?
Yeah.
Didn't you just use the word?
I gotta go.
Oh no, it's okay.
I leave.
Zlobs.
I leave. One to the window. Ah!
Zlobs!
Zlobs dives out a window.
It means you're perceiving me as insincere, and I want to know why. Oh well, I
All
guess
right.
I'll never know.
So eventually Zlobs is recovered and you're all going to Utah.
Before we get on the plane, I need to make a quick stop at a corner store.
Sure.
I go in and I go on aisle 3. I take all of the peach rings that I can find, just bags and bags and bags and bags of peach rings, which are Ryan's favorite treat. and buy all of them, and then ask Antonia, who works at Slurps, to go in the back and get me the rest of the peach rings that they have in the inventory. Because I think I'm going to need them.
Sounds good.
Gotta keep Ryan docile.
Morgan.
Zlobs,
What do you think about these glasses? I feel like I like these glasses.
you should wear those if you want your mood to be like slightly more docile than normal,
Mhm.
a little smarmy.
Oh, that's mean. Okay, fine. I won't wear those. How about these?
Ooh, those are like if you want like more of the Top Gun, like
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'll buy.
Okay.
I buy these and a box of Good and Plenties.
The only thing I'd like today is just a bag of original Lay's potato chips.
I'm going to have a bottle of water.
Noted. So you are all laden with the equipment and hydration you think you need.
Yep.
And there is a and you go to the private field where Ryan's plane is. And yeah, sure enough, Ryan bought a plane.
Ryan bought a plane. That's
yeah.
nice.
It's an honest to goodness private jet.
Ryan, what'd you call this thing again?
Sky House.
Is it because it's like a house in the sky?
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's good branding. Yeah, you're good.
Great name, Ryan.
Thank you, Mindy.
You're welcome, Ryan.
All right, all aboard. The pilot and co-pilot are waiting for you as you walk up like the little stairs that fold down.
We embark as a team.
You do. The pilots are, well, most pilots, private planes or not, wear wings and uniforms, and these two pilots look like the Beach Boys.
Hello, sirs.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Welcome to the Sky House.
Thank you.
A nice Hawaiian shirt you have.
Yeah, it comes with the territory.
Oh, can I fly your plane?
No.
Oh, not now. We're not. Takeoff's hard. Landing is hard. When we're flying, please.
Don't mind him, Jefferson. He's pretty good. He's a pretty.
Of course,
he's
Woodstock.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, on we go.
Thank you, Jefferson.
Thank you, Jefferson.
Mhm.
Thank you, Jefferson.
Thank you, Jefferson. Morgan.
Zlobs.
Please, can I fly the plane? Not now.
When we get into the safe airspace, I'll let you hold the wheel.
That's not what I asked.
I know, but that's your answer.
Oh, tough bargain. I accept. I shake
There
Morgan's
you
hand. I spit my hand first.
Nope.
All right,
Oh.
I smear it on her face. Ha!
No. Oh!
Get good and plenty.
Very nice in here. Very nice.
Yeah, it's the plane is divided kind of into two sections. One section looking entirely reasonable. And then there's the back room, which is a jungle gym.
That's nice.
It's really fun.
I start jungling and gymming.
I start
you
pushing
do.
buttons.
Yeah, there are all sorts of buttons to press back here.
Yeah.
They have various effects on the cabin conditions. Ryan has spent more money than you all have ever seen in your life on this plane. And it's it's whimsical. That's for
nice.
darn sure.
Sky House is such a great name.
Sky
You
House.
you get a a series of announcements over the course of the flight, and there's food you get served, and Ryan is eating a galling amount of cotton candy. There's a machine in here.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Eat a vegetable. There's a plate of vegetables. Eat a vegetable.
No.
Ryan.
No.
Oh no, another whoopee cushion.
Only 14 more before you find them all.
I'm going to find them all.
Oh, look, everybody. They have Along Came Polly on demand. That's just fabulous. Think I'll give it a watch. Settle in, everyone.
Along Came Polly, decently paced, couple of chuckles, not terribly acted. Yeah, a nice, reasonable movie to fly with. And eventually you land, and it's on another private field, and there is a car waiting for all of you. And Ryan leads you all to it, and you all pile into this like big black SUV that starts driving through the desert.
Wow.
Yeah, Utah is for where you're from, Utah's a very interesting place. In that it's just totally different than Somerville, than the East Coast. Really, there's much more tan and green. The heights and distances are a little strange because the air is a bit thinner and the wildlife is different and the trees aren't as big. So perspective is all very, very different.
It is just absolutely thrilling to see the American Southwest.
I hate it.
I'm gonna pop my head out the window and then just shimmy out so I can just go for a quick little fly above the car to just feel what the air feels like here along the way.
Hi, Darby.
Bye!
Yeah, you stand up on the roof, extend the wings, and you kind of catch like a sail. And boom, you're just up in the air.
I open one of the bag of peach rings.
Just feels like I'm closer to the sun here.
It's thin and hot and dry. You're filling your lungs, and it doesn't feel like they're filling all the way. But you're able to stay aloft easily enough. You just realize you're probably flapping your wings 5% harder than you would need to otherwise. Since you're up here, $2d6 plus sharp.
Nine.
Okay. Yeah, we'll play this one down the middle. You're on a long stretch of road. A lot of straight roads out here, which is also pretty unnerving. And there is a blockade of the road, maybe a mile or two ahead of the SUV, which you can see from your vantage. Concrete dividers, and figures gathered around them, and then a really big figure behind them.
Can I tell if they're human?
On a 9, sure. One of them definitely isn't. The rest you don't know.
I'm going to go back down into the car. Well, actually just kind of like fly right alongside it and let everyone else know that there's a blockade coming up.
A blockade?
Yeah, Mindy, there's a bunch there's like concrete, like a concrete slab, and then there's people, they're blocking the road.
Oh,
I
how
don't know
utterly
why, but it seems,
perplexing.
yeah, especially in the middle of, like, there's just nothing else here.
Maybe a parade's coming through.
That's a nice thought.
Maybe I
You're-
can call
I'm
the
gonna-
town clerk and inquire.
That sounds like I don't. Do you know the town clerk?
Oh no, but I'm sure we'd just get along splendidly.
I'm gonna now that I've let them know, I'm gonna see if I can get high enough up that I can glide quickly down to the blockade before the car gets there. Just make a bit of an entrance.
Sure. This will be cool. So give me 2d6 plus cool.
Oh.
Oh, 11.
Hey, all right, that's pretty cool. So you're kind of flying alongside. You relay all of this. There's a blockade. Everyone in the car starts thinking about what to do, and then you kind of bank up, kind of spiral, sun at your back, and then kind of slam to the earth. War Angel style in front of this blockade. Just as the black SUV kind of pulls up behind you and slides into a turn.
Wow. Slides?
Drifts.
Ah!
Very cool. Standing behind the blockade, with guns leveled, a couple of hands crackling with magical power, is a Blittle League team.
Oh.
And their coach,
Oh.
who is an angel.
Wow.
Oh, how great. I get out of the car.
I get out of the car too.
I get out of the car.
Hello, new friends.
Hello, I'm gonna kind of be jealous of Mathers' initiative. Hello, new friends.
Hey, everyone.
Hello, we are the Somerville Sunflowers.
All the way from Massachusetts. My name's Mindy Mathers.
My name's Morgan.
Hey, I'm Zlobs.
Darby O'Darcy. We're here on a rescue mission.
Why is no one talking? This is weird.
The captain of the team, who you can see through,
Hey, cool.
stands up and kind of places her hands on the barricade. And then she looks at the coach and looks back. I'm Nancy Never. I'm the captain of the Moab Flares.
Oh, that's a cool name. I love
That's
your jersey.
awesome.
I'm gonna pitch them a Blaseball. Catch.
The Blaseball is incinerated by small arms fire.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love it.
Oh.
Wait, who is our acting captain today?
I am.
Okay, Morgan. Morgan Woodstock's our captain. Morgan Woodstock.
Hi. I'm gonna strut up to the barricade, watching their guns kind of nervously. So we kind of need to get by. We're trying to get into hell today.
Not trying, we're doing it.
What she said.
Yeah, thank you. And I start moving a barrier.
One of their outfielders, who is mostly a robot, levels a shotgun at your face.
Okay.
So y'all don't seem friendly with this notion. Is there anything I can do to convince you? I mean, we're a friendly Blaseball team just as you, and we are on a business trip. So what's it gonna take? Also, what's your name?
My name's Nancy Never.
Nancy Never. Morgan Woodstock puts my hand out.
She doesn't shake it, but she nods.
Is it
You all
get feeling?
seem-
You don't feel welcome here?
You all seem nice. It's why you
thank
should
you.
probably turn and go.
Oh.
No one gets into the Hellmouth.
I didn't ask.
Nancy, are you protecting the Hellmouth or are you protecting others from the Hellmouth?
Both things can be true, you know.
I do know that.
When
Makes
you play for the
sense.
when you play for the Flares and sign the permission slip, you protect the Hellmouth.
Well, you're doing a bang up job. You got this whole barricade. I mean, wow. Color me impressed. Hey, Nancy, is that a Mystery Zone's friendship bracelet?
Ah,
Mystery
Yeah.
Zone.
Mystery Zone.
I love those books.
They're the best, but don't think that changes anything.
Oh, no, I know. You're just doing your job, Nancy. We get it. And you're doing a great job at it. Boy, I wish there was something we could do to stay safe in the Hellmouth because, you know, we do have to get down there. That's kind of what our permission slip says. We're kind of rescuing somebody. Permission slip against permission slip. Tale as old as time. Am I right, Nancy?
Wait.
Wonder what the Mystery Zone gang would do about it.
Hey, half robot. Yeah, you is that a pack of Tlops cards in your pocket?
There is no guarantee that they will increase in value over time or even hold their existing value, but I have faith.
Oh yeah, I believe in it. I have some. I have an extra Nick Winkler on me. If you have any sunbeams.
A robotic arm extends from his back, grabs the shotgun out of his two hands, and keeps it trained on you while you engage in a good, clean trade.
Okay, so
Wow.
a Han Fox for a Jacob Haynes. Okay, okay. And John Keys for a Nagomi Nav. Okay, I have one of those. Okay. We this will take a while.
Yeah. Nancy never kind of looks at all of you.
Nancy, it's important.
So is what we do, you know.
I know. But
Oh, yeah.
if there's a way we could be two passing ships, then we gotta take it, Nancy.
We signed the permission slip.
We did
Protect the
Nancy.
Hellmouth in accordance with the prophecy.
We're not gonna
Prophecy?
the prophecy.
From Coach.
I look at Coach.
Coach is 10 feet tall and simultaneously the most beautiful creature that has ever lived, and also so ugly you want to throw up.
I like her.
Coach. What's the prophecy?
1,000 voices from Coach respond. I can see all but the outcome of the games. That is my Kirch. That is why I must coach. Those that enter the Hellmouth are doomed. They doom themselves and they doom the world.
Oh, prophecy. Oh, that's that is ringing a bell when I was talking to Sunman.
Yeah.
I remember prophecy. I wrote that one down on a sticky note.
Sure. Destiny's Plaything. Roll 2d6 plus weird.
4!
Jeez.
Do you want me to read the last line, sir?
By all means, make sure everyone remembers.
On a miss, or something bad is going to happen to you.
My goodness.
I'm
not giving up a original Beck Whitney card. No way.
The enormous angel with a voice full of voices is going to draw a flaming sword and cut off one of your limbs if you enter this Sunmouth.
Is that the cost?
What is that? Wait, hold on. Is that what Summon said?
Yeah.
Huh.
Here's the thing. Sunman's explanation of how all of this goes is a little murky to you
Mm-hmm.
because he says that eventually you get to hell.
Mm-hmm.
But as he was explaining it, like Nana Mathers was telling you like the timeline's getting wonky, and so Sunman had to obscure a bunch of details.
What?
And he simultaneously said, well, at that point, I was talking to the coach,
Mm-hmm.
and the coach drew a sword and cut my arm off. But now I'm not sure if I actually just envisioned that because the coach put some kind of weird angel magic in my mind. All I know is that I have a terrible feeling of falling down a Hellmouth without an arm.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Ah, all right. What were we bonding over at the time?
You were bonding over Tlop's cards.
Oh, I know. I had the best collection. I had so many cards.
I know. I also had those cards.
I know they were so nice. The holographic Beck Whitney. I would trade my left arm for that thing. It was so great.
I'm gonna draw my sword too.
Oh,
Okay, coach.
Good.
Here's the thing. I respect that you have some sort of prophecy, some purpose here. But the thing is that I do too, and two things can be true at once. That you need to protect this Hellmouth because of the prophecy, but that I need to get in there because it is my divine purpose. So you can try to protect it all you want, but we're going in.
The coach does not draw their sword. The coach just simply extends its hands and a giant sword appears in them. I am Enoch.
uh-oh.
I know what you plan to do, it says in 1,000 voices. You're punching a hole through.
Yes.
If you do this, it will be my doom.
Why? Tell me, Enoch. Why should I protect you and not my brother and not my friends?
I don't do this to protect me. I do this because you're going to open a hole between hells. And I, a war angel, must stand in that breach from now until I die. And when I die, it will be hideous.
Ooh.
You are pulling the mortar from between the bricks. Mortar that was put there for a reason.
Darcy, you sure?
Darby?
Should we do something rash?
I poked the coach.
Zlobs.
What?
That's not what I meant.
That's rash.
Zlobs, do you poke the coach?
Yeah. Mindy said to do rash. Yeah, I poke. There's a little poke. A poke for fun.
Okay, so he's obviously on the other side of the barricade, so you're vaulting the barricade to poke him?
Oh, he's on the other side of the back. Oh, that's very rash. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there are 20 Blittle Leaguers here with weapons on you, and he's standing behind them looking ominous.
Behind, I thought they were okay. I'm just gonna no. What, Mindy? Should I go? I'll do it. Mindy.
Coach.
Darby,
War angel to war angel. I can tell you this. That no matter what I do down there, you will not meet your doom. I will not send anyone else to their doom in hell. And you have my word.
All right, this is the roll. I'll let you. I'll let you use cool instead of charm.
Okay. Eight.
It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. And 8's like a sideways sunglasses.
His eyes narrow. All of them.
No.
He holds up his sword, and all of a sudden the two of you are both like in the sky. And he reaches out and kind of holds a hand in front of you, and you see the passage of time. A hole in a wall that stretches infinitely in all directions, and Enoch standing in front of it. As the ages of man pass, a silent vigil, fighting off other things before eventually being killed by something larger and more horrifying than he is. So essentially what he does is he tells you what his future is. And then he will put up no more resistance if you want to go forward.
Okay.
Does your coach fly like this all the time?
We've never seen it before.
Oh, it's okay. Okay. Are you as impressed as I am?
Are you talking to the robot or someone else?
The robot.
Given the power to weight ratio of the wings, I consider it impressive that he is able to stay aloft.
Yeah, I know. It just aerodynamically just doesn't work.
I look into all of.
He's not from this world.
That makes sense.
I look into all of his eyes at once and say, "You have my word."
You're both back on the ground. Enoch gathers around the Moab flares and gives them a speech. Remarkably beautiful, if unnerving. His time has come to an end. This is his purpose. They will find another coach. They will never have to coach themselves. And none of them like approach the coach to like give him a hug, or else they'd be like incinerated in holy fire. But they all kind of stand at respectful distance and kind of nod and cry and wipe the tears from each other's eyes. And Enoch looks at all of you. All right. This way to the Hellmouth.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you.
The blockade is removed. You all, including Ryan, by the way, do not get back in the car. You walk for some distance. Darby, it becomes clear to you that you are entering a realm of abstraction now.
Mm-hmm.
For all of you, you just think you're walking for like 12 hours.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
We're almost there,
Ryan-
Zlobs.
Try not to think, Zlobs.
Okay.
It's a good time to give your brain a break.
Ryan is cramping up because he didn't bring water. He brought lots and lots of Mountain Dew Code Red.
Oh, that was a bad choice, Ryan.
You know, everything hurts.
I carry Ryan.
Oh, they're very kind, Zlobs.
Thank you.
Can I put something in Zlobs' head to help the time pass quicker?
No!
Sure.
No! No!
I'll just
No! 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 I drop Ryan. No! 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 No!
Oh.
Sorry, Ryan.
What's wrong?
No!
Mindy,
I
my
felt,
head.
I felt a tinkle. A tinkle.
I was just putting
you promised.
a movie on.
You promised.
I
You
was just going to
promised.
show you Along Came Polly.
You know what? I do love that movie. It's very, very well paced. No, I told you no, please. You promised.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Zlobs. You
I
have
very,
a secret.
I have a
and-
very important, huge secret that you cannot know about. Is the most important secret you can't know about Mindy.
You're absolutely right. That's simply none of my business.
I'm
Thanks
gonna.
for the reminder, Zlobs.
Are you sure you're okay, Mathers?
I pick up Ryan. That was easy.
I'm feeling quite well.
You haven't even touched your notebook today.
Oh, you know, I don't
Wait.
even remember where I left it.
What? I
Must
drop
be-
Ryan again. Sorry, Ryan. What? You don't have your notebook?
I think I left it on the plane. Well,
You
I'll get
can't-
it when we get back, right?
You don't have your. What?
Mathers.
We gotta keep going.
Okay,
What's wrong?
Mathers. I'll just tell Zlobs the plot of Along Came Polly again. It'll be fine.
Oh, I
Oh,
do
that's
like when
good.
you say it, Morgan.
Great idea. Maybe I'll listen too. What a lovely walk through the American Southwest.
Mindy, what do you put your secrets in?
What's that?
What do you put your secrets down in?
I put my secrets in my notebook.
You don't have. I give Mindy my pad of sticky notes, just in case you need to write down a secret.
Oh,
Oh wait,
that's really nice, Zlobs. I
here-
don't think I really need to look at anybody else's secrets. I mean,
Well,
I'm sure they're
no,
secret for a reason.
these. What?
But if I have a thought that I need to remember for later, this is a great idea. Thank
Okay,
you for sharing.
Well, I'm gonna write down one. I'm gonna give you one of my secrets. I hand her a notepad and it says, you are cool. Spelled capital U, capital R, cool. KEWL.
That's so sweet. I'm gonna write you a note back.
Okay.
Here you go.
I was like texting, except better.
There we go. This is just for you. I hand this back to Zlobs, and it's a note that says, "Help, I don't feel well, frowny face." Shall we?
I write down, Mindy, are you trapped? Are you in danger? Question mark, sunglasses emoji. And I hand her the sticky notes.
Thank you for the note, Zlobs.
Uh-huh.
Here you go. It says, "I'm finding my way out."
Well,
Do you need
The
help?
Hellmouth is somehow both bigger and smaller than you were expecting. Much like when all of you, when some of you tried to like look into Darby's mind or Declan's mind and started dealing with baffling architecture and clouds that when they cleared became horrifying and twisted. Like trying to comprehend what you're looking at right now is an exercise that your mind is telling you shouldn't do. There are defenses around it, magical and spiritual and all of that, but Enoch waves them away. And you are staring down into an abyss of infinite depth.
Wow.
And Enoch says,
Slaps.
we have already decided. We might as well already be falling.
Okay, I jump in.
You do. Enoch does as well. So does Ryan, who is taking pictures with a disposable camera.
It's a fun choice.
as I fall in, I like go towards it and like spin on one heel. I'm like, bye everyone, and like I fall backwards. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone not jump into hell?
Oh no, I jump in. I have this strange feeling like I've been here before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You are neither hot nor cold. You are neither scared nor comforted. You are frankly neither falling nor flying. You simply exist in a realm of confusing agony for an amount of time that once it's over, you cannot imagine again. And all of a sudden, you are standing in whatever you think hell looks like. Mindy, you know the way.
Mm-hmm. I've been here before.
Yep.
What?
What?
Matters?
What?
What?
How do you know the way?
I write down how do you know the way on the sticky notepad. I wrote you another secret.
Oh,
Mindy, my
thank
friend.
you.
Mather.
I write back a note that says, I don't.
Uh.
All right. Shall we?
A voice screaming in all known languages repeats both secrets.
No. Darcy, what was you saying?
I take out my sword and I don't want to mess with anything right now that's going on in Mindy, but I just want to. I don't want to banish anything, but I just want to give her a little tap with just some holy energy to see how she reacts, so I know what kind of energy is in her right now.
That sounds like a read a bad situation roll to me. So give me 2d6 plus sharp, please.
That would be a 12.
You can ask, 12. You can ask questions from investigate a mystery or read a bad situation, or you can spend all three to ask one question of any kind in whatever wording you want to use.
Whoa.
Wow.
His Zlobs cool.
Whoa.
Yes.
What a treat.
Zlobs, I know that answer.
Oh, do you? I hand Morgan the sticky note. God.
Why?
Okay.
Oh, I knew it.
What is being concealed?
One of the princes of hell is walking you towards a wall, and the prince of hell is in the form of Mindy Mathers.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I write down
what's
is Zlobs cool wire and hand it to Mindy Mathers.
A voice screaming in the sky and from the ground asks that question. It's at this point, Zlobs, that your arm falls off.
What? What?
Here you go.
You take no harm.
I can't write right-handed.
Do I see it?
Yeah.
Zlobs?
Zlobs is more confused than in pain.
I throw Zlobs a ball.
I grab my hand and I go to catch it with my other using the other hand.
Oh, my goodness. What's the most vulnerable to me?
Ryan. If you don't play this perfectly, Ryan's going to die.
Okay. What he...
I start chasing Morgan with my arms.
Stop!
What happened here?
Well, with a 12, there is a war in hell. The war is already over, but it's also still going. Hell has changed and is being changed. And the war that is happening here, you're pretty sure is happening everywhere else. Across all the dimensions of hell. The only thing that is preventing this war from causing what I will call as above, so below problems is the fact that all the hells are partitioned.
Mhm.
Anyway, you're at one of the partitions. Mindy, do you want to make a hole?
Time to make a hole, everybody.
Yeah. Can I help? I love making holes. Do you have any grenades? I haven't used a grenade in so long.
I make a
Really?
hole.
You make the hole. There's a dramatic change in pressure. As if things get very, very hot for a second and then frigid cold. Mindy, you see the other you kind of step back from you, as if you were resting your forehead against a mirror with your eyes closed, and then opened your eyes, and you just see your reflection back up as you back up. That reflection gives you a strange little smile and then vanishes. And Mindy, you and your teammates are staring through a hole in the platonic ideal of what a wall is into a corridor.
I jump in.
Whee! Mindy,
Yeah.
are you okay?
I'm okay, and I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Are you all coming through?
Zlobs, you
Be
forgot
there in a
your
minute.
arm.
Oh yeah, can you toss my arm through?
Yeah, definitely keep that with you.
Thank you.
Yep.
I think I did something really bad.
I go to catch my arm, but I lift up my arm that's missing is because of my catching and arm.
Yes, that's your catching arm.
Ow! Oh, I should have saw that coming.
You slap yourself in the face.
Oh, that was dumb. Ugh.
Do you remember anything, Mindy? Any secrets, maybe, about the prince?
I remember
pers-
everything.
Okay.
You all step through, and that's how you cross over through the basement.
That was easy.
Enoch stands on the other side, beginning some kind of incantation. His sword kind of goes away. He was holding it, and it kind of goes away. And this thin little lattice, almost like a spider web made of light, kind of papers over this hole. And you look at him through it.
We'll be back.
I will keep my watch.
I put
Morgan?
some peach rings at his feet before we
Morgan,
head on.
can you
That
tell
is-
him? Can you tell him thank you for us too?
Enoch. Thank you.
The floors are marble here. Nice.
Ooh.
Um,
I do that step slide thing.
Oh yeah, they're great. They're as waxed as you want them to be. Like an appropriate interval. There are nice little kind of marble columns with nice plants on them. All beautiful vases. There is generally the sound of movement and activity down here. You walk by a number of closed doors, nice oak doors. You walk into, it's not a lobby so much as what looks like a counting room, with a number of people at desks kind of along this hallway. It kind of bows out a little bit into this big kind of foyer, beautiful domed ceiling, stained glass. And it's a bunch of people at desks with adding machines. And they're looking at stacks of paper. You think it's money. In fact, you're getting a feeling like it's money. It smells like money in here. And they're just kind of counting, making notes in the adding machine. A few dozen people, or maybe 100, or maybe only a few. It's a little weird down here, but you're in like a bank. A big, beautiful bank. This is the kingdom of fraud. Enoch is staring through the hole, hearing your footsteps get softer and softer as you walk through the marble hallway away from him.
I'm really scared. Why are you smiling?
Oh
no.
There is a sound behind him, maybe above him. And Enoch turns and sees one of the great governors of hell. 40 feet tall, this weird, bulbous, man-shaped thing with a bull head. And it looks down through the hole. And Enoch shakes his head. And this great governor advances and tries to punch through. Enoch rears back and summons a ball of energy and presses it into the chest of this thing, and it explodes. And when it does, eyes begin opening all around Enoch, and he screams into hell, "I will guard this hole. Let no one pass." And it echoes through hell.